Okay, hello, hello, hello. I hope this is not deafening. There's still a little bit of an echo in the background. I can hear it, but what do I do about that? What do I do? Or let me know. What do I do about the echo? I have headphones in and I can hear the echo. What if I do this? Let's not do that. Yes, I have the stream playing on my phone, but it's in my headphones. I have the sound mixer open or um So, does this mean this works? It in fact did not work. So, the moving levels are my mic, which is so confusingly set up. So confusingly set up. Let us fire the gain down on it. And then put it to this. Does this work? Still an echo. It's not much better. And then what if I mute this? Does the echo go away? No, it does not. How about this? Does this change? Or if I could find something that says, make it not echo, absorb the sounds, I would do that. I literally have a noise suppressor on at full now. So, now that the noise suppressor is on full, it should not pick up any... What does that mean, R? Like a blanket? Hello, almighty blanket, are you covering the mic? The blanket is now covering the mic, and yet it still echoes. Realistically, it should not be bouncing off any surface. And it had not been bouncing off any surface, so that is not the issue. But anyway, we're here before the Miami GP. The game audio itself is a bit quiet. No. How does this change it? Does this put it back up again? It's a little louder. Let's go for like, there we go. Well, anyway, Miami next. We'll deal with the fucking echo, cause Streamlabs fucking desperately wank. What does this do? Did this change anything? It's fixed. No, it isn't. Fuck. Well, or am I allowed to be animated? What if I have angled the mic this way? What if I angle the mic this way? Does it change anything? Nope. Didn't change a thing. It is still just whatever. What if I have the mic all the way over here? Like, is it not even near me? Echo. Nope, there's still an echo some distance away from the mic. Let's put it all the way up there. The mic is now at a considerable distance away from me. Yep, it's still, the echo gets more prominent as well, actually. How about low angle mic? Really low angle mic. I did click something that helped a little bit. It did say though, Oh? Hello? 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 Let me try this. Let us try a noise gate. The close threshold is like... Oh. Hello? Hello? So, what if we do this? Doesn't do a lot. What if we do this? Does this do much? Let's put the hold time to 100. Does this change anything? Because maybe it's holding on. Hello. 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 This to 50. Hello. 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 Welcome to anyone who's in the stream who's just joined us. We're just trying to fix the mic echo. Does that sound good? How's this? Hello? I swear it sounds like it sounds better and then the echo just is straight back again whenever I think it's fixed. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello? Hello? I know R, but I spike a lot because I'm an animated person, so it's gonna spike. What if I just put these all values at 0? Hello. Does this change anything? Hello? Did it stop? Really don't want to delete the save file, that'd be bad. So, what if I put it all the way down to there? Does that change anything? Load into Miami now.
Once again, we touch down in Miami.
Does this change anything?
Returns to the Magic City. We're in the state of year-round summer. The streets of Miami Gardens will
Hello?
go live with
Please
the roar of
fix?
racing, and the excitement is only just beginning. Miami has long, tight, straight sections that need as much driver confidence and
What
precision
with
as
this all the way down to minus,
hard braking zones.
all the way
Pushing
down,
ahead through turns 14
please?
to 15 is particularly likely to catch drivers out and throw them into a wall. It was Charles Leclerc who tasted victory in the last race, but he will surely be looking to find the recipe for success
Hello?
again and achieve another podium place.
Hello?
Let's get on with the weekend.
Hello? 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 Is it fixed? I swear whenever time I say those words, that's when the echo comes. It's like it's cursed. If I ask, is it fixed? The echo is just... Echo! Let us try.
There's tension in the air today, so it must be...
Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Fuck off. Right, noise gate clearly doesn't work. Invert the polarity. Expander. What does this do? Hello? Does this fix stuff? Does that sound good? That sounds a little better. If I put this to like 8, and then, hello? Does this sound good? If I put this all the way down to 10, maybe it could like completely go and I just need to be a bit louder. But the thing I care more about. I can still hear the echo. I want the echo gone, so that the audio is just fucking smooth. Oh, it's so bad! Fuck off! Why? Hello, hello, hello. Is it fixed? Hello, hello, hello. Does this fix shit? Is it fixed? Please? I don't think I hear an echo. Is the echo gone? Is the echo gone? Is the echo gone? Nope. It's just whenever I get loud, back again. The reason why are that it sounds like it's fixed until I get loud. What if I put the output gain down even further and I just get loud as shit? I tell them to go fuck themselves. Does this help? Does this sound good? Even though I'm being loud, being really loud. Rah, 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 rah. What have you been telling me, or? I think we may have finally got what we're looking for. I know R, but there's no way of like making the echo like disappear when I get to a certain audio level.
Radio check. Loud.
But like, I need to be able to say any letter of fucking word.
Radio check.
It can't be.
Yeah, radio check.
No.
Okay. Yeah, loud and clear. Can you hear me?
So focus on warming the tyres.
Okay.
Can't just be.
Focus on tyre temps.
I have to stay away from
Okay.
words beginning with certain letters. Like. But anyway, we're here finally for qualifying. Or you let me know if it gets bad. I'm gonna now take the earphones out and just hope and pray that it won't be shit. But we know how shit works. It's gonna be shit. That's how shit works. Yeah. Anyway.
Confirm no threats.
Push this lap. Still clear in front for now.
Anyway, we're here in qualifying in
push.
Miami. We've had flawless wins so far. And hopefully, yeah, push should be gone for the most part. Give Leclerc and Verstappen out on volley.
keep your dash negative. Keep your dash
Clear,
negative.
210, clear.
Okay, cool the tyres and we will box
The
this lap.
other drivers,
Box
we're going
this
to keep
lap.
an eye on the McLarens too.
Yeah, okay.
They are still a distance behind us. And Ocon isn't even close yet. Is Tsunoda going to be closer? Is Yuki Tsunoda going to be close? Anyway, yeah, we're through Q1 just like that. Only needed one run, it seems, for share improved. McLaren don't seem overall that quick. Quicker. Right. Normally they seem a little bit quicker than us. Quality at least. We've just outperformed them in every race. They have been very quick to follow the whole way through so far. Actually load into Q2. And I'm gonna make some tea because Mike Fiasco has rest me out.
Okay, nice.
Wait, nice shake. Be back in a minute.
Just focus on your tyre management for now.
Okay.
Working on tires.
Copy.
We have player followed by Verstappen to make sure we don't get blocked. So Albon get a little Albon has like this in a way. Ah, he's blocked Verstappen. Hopefully they can get out ahead of Albon this time. Albon blocked. Here we go. Right, Leclerc now on his first lap, just getting followed along as they go make this. Welcome in, Sean. Welcome in. He's making hay there. No, that was going very slow.
Stay negative.
Off out again, yeah. Let me know if the audio levels are okay, Sean. We spent the first 20 minutes. Hopefully they'll be okay. But yeah. Who's gone out early here? Other than Lawson. Both Aston's out, which is really more of the same from what we expect from them, because they've just been bad the last number of seasons. Lovedoon's there, he's in an Aston. Thank God Verstappen got the Williams before that tight section. Verstappen now going to cross the line up to Q4. Hopefully that goes through here into Q3. Leclerc's been the quickest in qualifying so far. Currently have our 100% record shown at this stage. How do I make this just not do that? Turn my head, they're not ping the mic repeatedly. Who's through? Norris. Ocon's out. Ocon E15. Function from Ocon. Meanwhile, we're gonna try. We're gonna try do 2 laps here. Both on fresh stalls. Hopefully no one blocks their lap way out here. Be good. Logie Sarge may block us here. No even fucking point, huh? Yeah, both Williams in Q3, but they're in our fucking way as usual. Yeah. Let us try them. Hopefully Logie Sarge does not block our lap again. This time it's gonna be Mick Schumacher. I feel like Leclerc left it off there, yeah. As he seems like a couple Red Bulls side by side. Fucking smart.
Currently P1.
Pretty sure we have done a 16-6, so loads of time to improve here. Yeah, Red Bull does seem to be up there again. They're not really championship threat, but I think they could be battling for P3 in the championship, I'd say. But we're still worried about McLaren. And Norris is quick, but Stroll, or I suppose not. P3 at all. We're gonna wait now until we get a Red Bull outlap. There is Red Bull and outlap. We get all the Red Bull show now on the outlap. Always send stop out. Have to wait. show comes out. Right.
Confirm no threats.
Is there a Mercedes gonna be in our way here?
And you
No,
can
I
go.
believe
Like,
may have
yeah.
starting a lot.
And you can go now.
No, it seems like it is starting a lot. Well, it's Stroll there. Who is behind us? Urge? Hopefully the player here can get a good lap in. Maybe we've got Williams having at this stage. And next P4 ahead of both Red Bulls, but again we're still kind of looking. Well, I was gonna say we were looking at making Port there, but finally last time we got the player to sign a new deal with us. Thank Jesus we got that new contract with the player signed.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Or will it be Leclerc? Also got to keep an eye on Tsunoda as well. Verstappen and Leclerc jump massively here along the start. Tsunoda, P5 is the stand. P4. Meanwhile, it'll be Stroll is the only driver I'm moving here. Stroll gonna go into the out-qualified Lando. He does all the way up to P5.
Who does P1?
We are a lot quicker than the other cars here in Miami. We've a 1-2 here in qualifying. Leclerc having another pole.
Well, there's nothing quite like it. Welcome along to race day.
The Miami
be
Grand
here
Prix
as we load
arrived onto the
into
calendar in 2022.
Miami. I think we're gonna try a medium soft here. I think we're gonna try a medium soft here with both drivers. I just feel like we've overwhelming pace. But if any driver starts from the softs, yeah, you're right, Sean. We've 100% records so far, and with the 1-2 where we're
57
4
laps
tenths
await
up
our
on the
competitors
next
here
car
in
behind,
Miami. So may the
I just
best
feel like we
driver
have
win. I
undeniable pace
suspect that we'll all
to
be
use
closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
as we load now
They've got a
into the
fantastic
Miami
opportunity
GP.
starting on pole, but can they carry it through to the end?
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? And this is it, the Miami Grand Prix.
As we have 5 laps on here.
And it's
We get
lights
away
out,
well.
and away we go.
Driver inside. Up 9 on the soft. Only gets in. Through the
No
battle
risk.
here. is Logan, P3 in the Williams. Albon P10. I tell you what. I reckon we can escape here. Does Logie start?
And charge button on if you can.
Yeah, copy.
Recharge on.
Yeah.
Just manage the
We now
tires.
have a 1 point,
Okay.
2.1 gap
Slow down.
over Logan. Tsunoda now in
Charge button on.
to the battle potentially. Worried about Tsunoda here on the spot. Good catch
It's
up.
just to
with-
confirm it's thermal dig.
Maybe Logie Sarge can give him a headache, but I reckon Tsunoda
Straight to lift off.
is now in the battle here. Firmly. Dropped Joe out of the battle, but he's going to be right. A bustling grid, yeah. Right, let's go
Okay,
here.
Max, you can cancel or reduce lift off
Push a little
where
bit more
possible.
fuel.
Okay. We'll get it.
Keep pushing.
Harvest for now. Still harvesting the battery here. And then we can harvest with sap next.
Oh, I cannot
Sap
get
is
much
defending
closer.
at the moment. So wait until Leclerc gets through here.
Head down.
Lead flank. Leclerc gets through, please. Leclerc now leads the train away. Not have Yuki catch on back, but they're both good on ERS. We can drop Sarge out of the DRS here soon. sounds kind of quiet, but maybe I need to be a bit louder and then it's fine. Right, I think I just need to be a bit louder. Let's not let you keep through. We now have 19 laps to go. 19 laps to go before we enter our pit window. Right, so we have we're just waiting for Yuki's tires to fall off here a little bit. Then we're gonna push. And then we should be good. Push on in through to
Looks like quite a big accident.
what happened
Let's
there?
take a look at the replay. This one is
Oh
involving...
god.
Oh dear, a crash! There's been a crash! And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitor.
Well, contact between a Wasp and Albon not coming out there races at all. Albon now out of the points. Ocon, who has first 15th, is now getting up there again. Yuki now into the lead. And hopefully we can use his tyre to escape from Sarge and Stroll behind, who are battling between each other.
We are first.
Good job there.
Oh,
Currently P1.
think we should go now.
More push.
That was good racing.
This is really
You
good,
give-
Max.
He does have DRS, but we need to now push a little bit
Oh, that's a
because
good lap. Keep it up.
Yuki now, his tires are gone.
So think about the lift off.
Increase LICO for more performance.
Just look after this tyre set though. Look after it.
Yuki's still staying out on those softs. I think he's burned through them too quickly. And then now Stroll on the back of Yuki. Yuki's got a pit soon, but he's trying to extend those softs a lot longer than they're able to go. Meanwhile, got 26% softs here. If we exit onto the softs now, we'll be ahead of Ocon, who's done a medium soft soft. Gone way too early onto the softs if they're trying to two-stab it. I mean, if they're trying to one-stab it, so they're definitely trying to two-stab it here. Meanwhile, we're going to use the opportunity we have now to recharge the battery. finally in for his stop. We can now fully get the ERS back with Verstappen. Love to see it.
Recharge off when you're ready.
And let's see. We're going to be in the middle of these sort of cars at the moment. We may even get up to Port Cher and Piastri. We're still doing a couple more laps. Right. So we have loads of ERS to use. We're going to be pitting soon. Whoever the lead car is, we're going to hit them on lap 34. So we've still got a couple laps to do at this stage. Yellow flag out.
Now the Alpha Tauri's been involved in an
For
incident.
multiple cars crashing.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
But yeah, we have still a couple laps to do. We're heading now on to lap 33. And I'm a push with both drivers this lap, and whoever comes out on top will get
Tyre
the
phase update.
pit stop.
The tires are destroyed. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, understood.
And it'll be Verstappen ahead into the box for softs.
Traction is completely gone.
Understood.
Now it'll be Leclerc having to do an extra lap on these very used mediums.
Speed confirmation box.
And we're gonna come out in a bit of a train with
Wide on the
Verstappen
inside.
and Leclerc. There is a big train here. Hopefully we don't come out that deep. Is Verstappen going to come out ahead of the train? He is. Apparently pit stop doesn't even take 20 seconds. I think I'm going to push now with Leclerc to ensure
Let's
that we
lift off.
also don't get involved in that train.
So measured race pace now, Max.
And Verstappen now. Still ahead of Mick. Right,
Big lift off now.
we're in pretty good position here.
Copy.
Ideally with Leclerc, we just need a good stop, and he'll be out ahead of the train of Mick and Co. But it needs to be a good stop here. And it is a good stop.
Traffic.
Meanwhile, Verstappen in P4. Where is Leclerc going to exit? Oh, right alongside for Cher. And
Less
now
of a lift.
Verstappen needs to get past Stroll, and then he just has the McLarens for company. This is the catch up to you Meanwhile, Max, he's all over the back of Stroll. Listen to Shirley get this move done easily around the outside with those fresh softs. Meanwhile, Leclerc has Chair for company.
So
And Leclerc on the inside of Chair is going to get it easily here.
last lap was a purple lap. Recharge on.
Leclerc now on the back of Stroll as well. Into P3. Very easy move.
Start button on.
As we move on in, Verstappen now can go on some neutral push. We kind of want Leclerc to not push because Verstappen has got loads of ERS to burn. Still catching Tsunoda. Right, we're on to neutral now.
Start button off.
And we're still catching Yuki. Leclerc trying to find a way through. On Verstappen sends it here. And both of our drivers are now battling over who gets a bite at the Tsunoda first. And potentially losing more time than they're gaining. And now Verstappen into the DRS
Increase a lift off, please, Max.
of the McLaren ahead.
Hunting time.
I'll leave it to you.
And then we're now going to
Okay, so it's
go
closing up a
full
little bit.
push, get both of our drivers ahead. Right, Verstappen now needs to get through here. The McLaren driver. And Leclerc is going to be bottled up a little bit here as well. Kind of hoping Leclerc would follow him through. Verstappen on the inside into the lead. Will Leclerc look to follow through?
Don't take any risk, please.
Leclerc now on the back. 60 Tsunoda. Tsunoda will have DRS. Does Leclerc look for a move here? Meanwhile, Verstappen looking to escape from Tsunoda. Tsunoda still has the DRS. So Leclerc struggling to find a way through.
Okay, recharge on, please, Max.
Meanwhile, we move on. Aim louder
DRS
than me.
Disable.
Oh.
DRS disable.
How does this sound, R? Is this better? How does this sound? Is this better? I feel like that's why. Is this good? Is this better, or does this sound okay? Hello? R? Adi? Adi? I'm good. Seems my voice went down as well with the game. Does this sound louder? How about this? This louder? This louder? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Oh. I forgot what I was doing.
Start button on.
Better. Let me turn it up like. How does this sound? Is this okay? Is there any echo? Does this sound okay, or? Is this good? Is this louder than the game? No echo? That's good to know. I think that's why no one had really stayed around in the stream today, because probably couldn't hear me.
Your tyre temperature is back under control for the moment.
But now we need to
Start button on.
right. Yellow flag out for what?
It looks like quite a big accident, yeah.
Norris battling. Logie Sarge side by side with an Alfa Romeo. Both of them go round. The Alfa Romeo keeps moving. Neither really had damage there, just kind of a contact with the rear. I like how LeChugga won't let Max win. Russell Ocon here. Ocon chucking it through, may get into P5 here. Round the outside of Norris. Meanwhile, Russell. All right.
Charge button on. To focus on tires.
Okay, recharge on.
Yeah. This is what Formula One is all about. Is that you do not let up on your competitors, otherwise they could become a threat. But here we are
5 laps to go.
as we progress on. Verstappen's almost got full ERS here, and he does now. Yeah, even when your teammates are, people actually would like want to beat their teammate more because right, 1 second. So you want to beat your teammate more because your teammate is in the same car. So if your teammate is beating you, that means, you know, it's not a good sign. Whereas if someone else is beating you in a different car, then the excuse would be, oh, their car's better, blah, 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 blah. Whenever someone's in the same car as you and they're beating you, then it's like, you're clearly not the best driver because you can't even beat your own teammate in the same car. But a red flag has come out with 4 laps to go. Even 5 laps to go. A red flag while we were 12 seconds up the road. What horrific timing. And it is Alex Albon right on the racing line, which is like, yeah, that could be a red flag.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
Yep, both of our drivers now going to head onto the softs. And hopefully we can get a good restart here. But now the McLarens are in key position
Start is moments away as the race continues.
to try and get us here onto the restart.
It's lights out and away we go.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Verstappen on the outside of Tsunoda. Is Tsunoda going to send it through? It is the Ferraris who get through. And there's only 2 laps remaining here. As we head now on to the penultimate lap. I didn't even realize the red flag has us skip a couple laps there. But now both drivers are going to absolutely be sandy on the penultimate lap here. Verstappen and Leclerc battling for the win here. Who's going to get it? Verstappen is on the outside of Leclerc, going to swap to the inside. Excuse me. Pretty rare, or as side by side they go after this red flag restart. Verstappen still trying to find a way through. As Verstappen now on the inside could have his first win this season, or it could be Leclerc's 5th in a row, as side by side they go down the back straight. Next across the line will be Verstappen. Verstappen leads us on to the final lap of the race. Leclerc following along has one last lap to make the move stick. Verstappen could have his first win this season. Meanwhile, Mick, Zhou, Pourchaire, Norris, Russell, Ocon, Stroll and Tsunoda may get some points here. This has really benefited McLaren. But Leclerc now all over the gearbox of Verstappen. Can he find a way through? There will be no DRS here on this final lap. So it straight comes down to racing. And Leclerc swaps to the inside. Is he going to send it? He does send it. He does send it. Side by side they go through this really tight section under the bridge. And Leclerc takes the lead on the final lap. Can Verstappen come back at him? Down the back straight is one more corner to go. Is Leclerc going to win yet again? Is it going to be a 5th win? Is Verstappen going to be able to send it? Verstappen's too far back. Leclerc is going to win again here. Leclerc rounds the final corner. And Leclerc's going to win in Miami yet again. It's another win for Leclerc. Leclerc has won every race this season so far. And what racing under that restart. Oh my word. What racing. And you're right, or La Chugga do go vroom vroom. What a race. It was going to be chaotic towards the end anyway, and then the red flag just made it even more chaotic, but Leclerc wins 5 in a row. Wow.
They just did everything right, the driver included, of course.
But just look at this. The oval.
And Leclerc gets the fastest lap, so we are really pulling a gap to the drivers behind. Couldn't have had a perfect or a more perfect start to this season. Yes, or it is, Max, and he got the record this season. Hmm. Hmm. You got TR. Great choice. Great choice. Great choice. Let's see here. Can we actually get a good upgrade here? We can get a good side pod upgrade. Alright, this side pod upgrade is lethal. Oof, 40 kph in the straight. Okay. The side pod is going to be the one. It's not 40 kph, it's 0.4. Let's see what underfloor upgrade we can get here. The underfloor is not amazing. $20. So, right. What can we do in the suspension here? We get a decent upgrade. Max now needs to start winning. Start his winning streak because it does not look good for the championship. It keeps going. Yeah, you're right, Sean. Cannot keep with the losing out to Leclerc. So chassis is decent. But yeah, I think we're gonna go side pods first, okay? And then upgrades, people, upgrades. I think chassis will be the next one. Rear wing is not really doable. There's not much. The front wing isn't great. I know the underfloor isn't great, so I'm thinking chassis. Maybe if we go all in on chassis, let's see what this does. Yeah. Let's go for that. And then suspension. Nah, I don't think that's good enough. Let us just chuck something on research. How's our cost cap doing? We've 50 million left, which is decent. Oh. This is all new. Interesting. Oh, they've changed it away from the percentages. It's now just like high risk. Right. That's probably better. Where they keep it vague. We are developing the side pods, so maybe one side pod. We're not developing any rear wings, so just one rear wing. But all going well. Our top speed is struggling, along with our low speed as usual. But with our upgrades, we should hopefully fix it. Yeah, Imola. Right, let's just go custom. All right. Yes, never tie. We've got 100% qualifying. ATA qualifying. I love it. I don't know if you know, but there's a thing called. It's just a thing you do, like with a child, if they're holding something like they shouldn't be holding, then you're like, Ata, give me that. You know. But yeah, never tag. We've a 100% win record. I'll show you now. Leclerc has won every race this season. We have won. We've a 1-2 in every single race. You can see in the top right there, a 1-2 in every single race. Leclerc has won every single race, including sprints. And Verstappen has to get a win here, surely. Has to get a win. He cannot let Leclerc just keep absolutely dominating here. Yeah, you're right about that, Sean. It is literally Hamilton Bottas back at the moment. Nevertag says doesn't mind for our domination. I don't mind it either, you know. Right, let's see. They've also updated the game slightly so that whenever you go to manufacture parts or look at your current parts, they're you can see here there used to be percentages on how good your car was or whatever, but now it's just like medium risk of this, you know, having to be replaced, which I like. I like how it's more vague. Diego toned it. It's been a while since we've seen one of our staff upgrade their rating. Welcome back, or this is the 4th season we have Charles and Max in the team. Indeed it is, and it could be the first time we actually retain a championship, which I am looking forward to. We're doing very well in the championship. We are 130 points ahead of McLaren. Max is over 40 points clear from Russell. Sonoda and Ocon. It's the McLarens we're most scared of here. But Russell has... The McLaren should be doing a lot better if it weren't for the time they crashed into each other in Saudi Arabia. Which is hilarious. Right, what? How's Diego Tunde get on? Pretty good. Balanced. Russell is basically Verstappen in 2019. Yeah, currently that's how it's looking. Although I don't think he's going to be there for long because oh, they've finally a picture for Jonathan Wheatley. Jonathan Wheatley. I never knew what Jonathan Wheatley looked like. I just knew I've heard of the name of Jonathan Wheatley. He finally has a picture. Huzzah! Finally has a picture. Our sporting director. Love to see it. Yep, finally he has a face. He's upgrading his communication techniques, which is all he needs to upgrade. Engineering team is full. Yeah, I wonder. I have noticed there's some things that the patch has updated. I'm wondering what else can we find out. Right. We've got a lot of money there from the bonus. Weather Center is almost in refurbished territory. Did you say wet quali and race? It is a heavy rain quali and race. As Sean said, I must have missed where it said that. Now, if you have a look at the right chat, you can see our top speed and low speed is pretty bad. But we've currently a we have a top speed upgrade coming. Yeah, could be a spicy race here. Especially if it goes dry to wet. We need to time the dry to wet perfectly. But
welcome everyone to qualifying. This should be a good
oh, I love it. I love it, never tag. And one day you'll learn how to spell it. Got my Twitch recap. Spent 93 hours watching this Spangoolagoo. I love it. Anyway, we're going to use our better engine because we can now. Because this season we have a more engine part allocation. Just a more parts allocation in general. One day I will learn it, maybe not today. But it is not this day. Anyway, we now have Quali and Imola. It's going to be dry to start and then dry to finish. We're going to have Leclerc lead us out onto track in AQA qualifying. So both our drivers are on the hards here. in their first run, and they just need their first run to be perfect, so that our second run is less awkward.
P2.
And we are quickest alongside Albon. You know, I'm not really into coffee myself. I'm a tea man. I don't know if I'll ever be a coffee man. No, not really, never tag. I mean, or had me try some coffee when we went to a restaurant not ages ago. And right, that's mean. Anyway, you don't really like tea? Oh well, I guess I wasted my 93 hours streaming here. Meanwhile, we now have Verstappen and Leclerc both improve, just because we can. And who's out of Q1 here? Let's have a check. Gasly, Sonoda out early, and Russell. This guy. You know I love you, really, never tag. Anyway, we now have Q2. It's going to be dry to start again, and then just rain throughout. So Leclerc going to lead us away, followed by Verstappen. What's the hub about, never tag? Verstappen now gone quickest.
It was a very good lap.
Never tag, do you think we're moving too fast or something? What's the hub about?
So, weather update.
No?
We are expecting some rain.
Who's in the Haas? Lawson and Versure. And he's P3, right? Who's out here? Albon, Norris, Mick, Lawson, and Hadjar. Meanwhile, Versure P3, as expected, really. But Verstappen been quickest in quali so far. As we load now in to Q3, will Verstappen get pole here, or will it be? You don't mind moving too fast, never dying, no? And we're gonna have really one run here, as we now are gonna follow Verstappen along for his lap here in qualifying. In Q3, we've got ourselves some clear air, and it is Verstappen with the toe, as Leclerc normally gets the toe, and hopefully we can get some once here, yeah, Versure back to early Versure after that crash in Australia. He'd hit a poor run of form, but it seems now he may be back here in Imola. Verstappen has got the purple first. Jesus, what is this emote never tag? Goats with clasped sunglasses? Yeah, considering Versure is in his rookie season and has been this good in the Haas, and it's Lawson's sophomore season, he needs to be doing better. But meanwhile, Leclerc now going to come across the line. Where's he going to put his car? Followed by Verstappen. It's a new emote for everyone. Verstappen goes quickest with a 12-1. Where is everyone else going to go? Everyone's gone green here. Let's see. Where do they go? Can I use said emote?
Okay, currently P1. Okay, cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap.
Do I have to follow myself? Oh, so on Streamlabs, I'm streaming off Streamlabs, but I'm not signed into myself. What? Oh shit, Maloney P2? Piastri P3? What? What the hell?
Yes, confirm. Raining.
Copy.
There is rain coming.
Copy that.
Alright. But yeah, we're short P6, Ocon P5, Norris and what's his face? Sonoda didn't make it through to Q3. Meanwhile, a couple drivers coming out, but it's gonna be pointless because we're gonna have rain for the rest of the session. I'm just gonna put the softs on just in case. But you can see the track is just getting a lot wetter. Yeah, it was Russell and Sonoda didn't make it through. And Norris. Sonoda P19, Russell P16, Norris P12. Verstappen on pole, though this could be Verstappen's moment to actually claim a pole.
Down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Imola can
Meanwhile, we're going to have heavy rain in the race, and when does it come? I think this is going to be a medium inter wet. Nope. Right, can I... this is... For some reason, Streamlabs is taking forever to load. What if I just look on my phone? Oh! Goat! It is a goat. What else is the new emotes? Dancing Dino. Huzzah. It's me. Can't believe they made me an emote. Crazy. And my arch nemesis. What else is there here? Pikachu? All of the emotes seem to have a little bit more quality as well. I'm just gonna have those down just for future reference. But think this is going to be the strategy. We next have 63 laps around Imola. And let's see how our drivers get underway here. Hoping for a good race. But let us load now into Imola. And for some reason, it will not sign into Streamlabs. Let me just exit out of that, and I'll do that another time.
And there's always a sense of excitement when it comes to talking about Max Verstappen.
They start in P1.
It's weird. Like I'm streaming on Streamlabs off my account, but there's a Twitch chat to the right that I apparently am not signed into. This doesn't make any sense. But anyway, gonna load now into qualifying here. And a couple of mixed strategies. Maloney starting on the mediums, Piastri on the hards.
But I leave it to you to judge the risk.
Or Maloney on the hards, Piastri on the softs. And it is going to be Verstappen leads into turn 1, Leclerc side by side with Piastri. Can Verstappen head off into the distance now, or is Maloney going to keep him company? Meanwhile, Leclerc side by side with Piastri. Who will get ahead here as they head round Paratella? I literally was doing a commentary for a league race here, chat, earlier. I was doing a commentary for TIR. I have signed in Nevertag, but there is a Twitch chat to my right, still in the Streamlabs app, that apparently I'm not signed into, which doesn't make any sense. Oh wow! Leclerc around the outside of Maloney, going for a brave move. And I think we need to try and escape from Maloney here ASAP.
More Michael.
Yeah, copy that.
Pressure on him.
Piastri trying to get through us. We cannot let that shit happen.
Able.
We are currently P3.
As Maloney now all over the back of Verstappen.
Copy.
As Verstappen trying to manage.
Recharge on.
For sure jumps Ocon, you're right there. I feel like we're on the right strategy. We just need to make sure our mediums stretch long enough.
And save you.
Copy that.
So I think we just need to now ensure we just don't lose position here. As Maloney leads us away. We just need to not lose out to Piastri as we regain everything here.
And charge button off.
Copy.
We've got our ERS back. Got our fuel back. I just realized it's going to be wet, so I'm actually going to push heavy on fuel when we get the chance here. Tell you what we are going to do though. We're going to try and send it before the final corner. I want to try and get past with both cars here. Yellow flag has been cleared. Who's caused the yellow flag? Which lap does the rain come in? About halfway in, Mick Schumacher causing the yellow flag. And he's away to the back because he's forgotten how to rejoin, I'm guessing. Meanwhile, Leclerc now on the inside. It's going to be 3 wide here to Imola. Leclerc on the inside of Maloney. And what a move.
Did an excellent job.
You're doing a good job. Currently P2.
And we're now going to disappear away from Maloney if we can. Maloney now 1.7 behind.
Okay, that was a purple lap. I'll let you know if the situation changes.
But let's now go to standard. And I'm a push heavy on fuel because you will regain your fuel automatically. I've never really underfueled the car massively. And I think we're going to do it here. Or we're going to really run heavy on fuel. Because we want to stretch these mediums. Meanwhile, Maloney in P3, but is 4 seconds back. Let's go to medium overtake aggression here. So that the drivers cannot lose time. And just overtake each other with the DRS. Which should hopefully gain us more time here. And we are slowly gaining loads of time here. Maloney, Versure, Ocon are battling here. Piastri and Sargent are way at the back now. The soft I don't believe is the way to go at all. I think now we can go balanced on fuel. Normally I don't run this heavy on fuel, but I've seen other people do it. So I'm going to risk it. Yeah, Versure, Ocon, or Chair and Maloney all in this train. 8 seconds behind us. As the rain is going to start to come down soon. The rain has started, but isn't heavy enough just yet. When we do box, we're going to box one of our drivers and then extend with the other. But we're still gaining here. Maloney now trying to drop Versure out of the DRS. But we're still trying to extend these mediums here. At this stage, it's not wet enough for inters just yet. And I reckon another lap. Actually, another lap. Maybe 2 more laps. As we're sure now into P3. Yeah, we're gonna go 1 more lap here. Actually, it's still not wet enough. It's stuck at 66.
Understood.
It's really coming down slowly. And it'll be Leclerc in. Let us go to the inters.
More, if you can.
Copy that.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Okay.
Right, hopefully our undercut can work here. Hopefully the inters do get
Be careful, please exit.
heavy enough, but it's actually going to get close to the wet weather pretty soon. Verstappen's lost loads of time in the pit stops. Oh, this is not good, chat. This is not good.
Can go tire management.
Yeah, copy.
We may have messed up. Because in reality, the wet was supposed to last like 20 laps.
Just keep the patience up.
Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Everyone's still out in dry tires because they just knew it was gonna go wet straight away. Meanwhile, it is now damp. There's a VSC as everyone's pitting now.
Virtual safety car deployed. Okay, positive.
As that is Maloney out.
Okay.
There is a crash.
Unfucking believable.
Watch out.
And everyone's onto the wets.
Max, just to confirm it's thermal dig.
Do we box onto the wet chats? Or do we box onto the wets chat? Do we box chat? Do we box?
And box. Box.
And box this lap. Pit lane.
And slippery pit box.
Copy.
You can catch him.
Unbelievable how that VSC fucking benefited all the dudes who just was like, yeah, it's gonna be wet. They just knew for a fact it was gonna be wet. And you know what's worse, chat? It isn't even that wet yet.
Wow.
They are doing well. Time to go hunting. LLV to you.
Straight into management.
Okay.
Less lift off.
Red flag.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's red flag.
Here's the replay. Right, we're at turn 9. That's the location for this one. The car makes contact.
Iwasa the absolute cunt.
Had in mind when they woke up this morning. As for the team back in the gap.
How are we even supposed to gauge what tires we go on to? I'm just gonna guess enters. Just gonna fucking guess it. Because as time goes on, it's supposed to get drier.
It's time to pick up where we left off as the race restarts. It's lights out and away we go.
Apparently Leclerc got the penalty for that incident. Aye, my ass. I don't think it matters because the forecast is fucking... So chat, let's break this down. We literally have max rated facilities in our weather center, and throughout the race it has just lied to us. It has just lied to us. It is now completely wet for the rest of the fucking race, whenever it said it was gonna get fucking drier. Fuck this. I'm just gonna skip to the end, chat, because it's fucked. I don't know what more I can do whenever the weather forecast fucking lies and you have max rated facilities and it still lies to you. There's not much more we can do.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can easily see how wet it is on the track. And you can see how the cars
Oh, you fucking
that won't
prick.
do their confidence any good. And clearly
What the fuck was he doing?
what everyone in the garage.
Virtual safety car deployed. Dash positive.
He just ran into the back of him. That is also us having to get a new gearbox.
Mate, my tires are massively overheating.
Meanwhile, Chair is gonna win. Versure gonna get his first podium with Haas. Oh, this game at times just fucking frustrates me. We literally done everything perfectly, and then boom, the safety car, all the weather just lied to us. Both times. And now Hadjar has broken a gearbox to the fucking absolute spangooly goo. What a fucking prick. I'm super fucking unhappy. They fucking broke our rear wing, the absolute fucking prick. Fucking believable. Couldn't have went worse. Can we refurb that, please? Can we? Can we please refurb it? Because it doesn't fucking work. I'm literally firing everyone who works there. It's your one job. Track the weather. Dumb cunts. I'm literally coming into the facility and I'm chucking a fucking steel chair at the glass and telling them you can leave through the fucking broken glass window. Use useless cunts. It's your one fucking job and you just couldn't even do it right. It won't let us refurb it. It just won't let us refurb it. Yep, has to go better at Monaco now. Has to go better at Monaco.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends.
Otherwise, heads will roll. And Isaac Hajar has broken one of our fucking gearboxes. The absolute dumb cunt. Just drove into the back of us. Like, what was he even thinking? I'm gonna put a good engine in the car chat because we need a win in Monaco to absolutely show that Imola was a fucking fluke. That we did not win. We need to prove to the rest of the grid. He's got lucky there. He's got absolutely fucking lucky. Welcome in. Is that Ice Fox? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing okay. We just had a horrific race at... oh, welcome in, Elliot. Thank you for the follow. We just had a horrific race there. Oh, you're Thomas? That's a bit confusing. There's a dude in our league as well, Thomas, called Ice Fox. So the fact you're called Gaming Fox, I was like, surely that's who that is. But welcome in, Thomas. We're here in Monaco now. We had a horrific race there in Imola. But anyway, Max is now going to give Leclerc a tow here in Monaco. But thank you for the follow, Elliot, and welcome in Thomas as well.
Great. Radio check.
Oh, oosh.
Loud and clear.
Radio check.
You're loud and clear.
Oh, getting a bit hot at the moment. But we're now... I was actually planning on ending the stream after the Imola Grand Prix, but we're going to do the Monaco Grand Prix now because that result really pissed me off. and we are going to
Keep your dash negative. Keep your
make
dash
sure that we get a good result here.
Okay, cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah.
Now, what is Yuki gonna do? Where is Yuki gonna put his car? Yeah, we need to get a 1-2 now. Did Sonoda just not do a lap? Oh, he goes quickest, of course.
Alright, flag.
So this is what happened.
Who calls the red flag now? Oscar Piastri. Gone at Casino.
That's the moment of
And I was commentating WR Tier 3 and 3 drivers retired there. So, what happened to the screen? Right, why is the screen now not doing the thing? I'm confused. Why is it disappeared? Alright, it's sort of back. I don't know why it has disappeared. But anyway, let me fully restart remote play. And it should fix itself. I don't know why this screen does that for unexplainable reasons. Well. Let's see here. Right. Please work now. Still not working. No, Mikey, no! Never tag, you don't know the fucking half of it. I spent the first 25 minutes of the stream trying to remove an echo that just would not go. And now we can't even get remote play to show up. I've now bloody changed camera angle and everything. Why is it not working? Oh, remote play has completely died, that's why. Blame Streamlabs, not me, because Jesus, this is annoying as fuck. Like, why has it stopped working, and why can I not get it back working? Anyway. It's genuinely not coming back. Why is it not coming back? I'm so confused. Help someone, please. I'm just so confused. Why is it not coming back? Fucking hell, why is Streamlabs so mind-bogglingly shit? So mind-bogglingly. Nope. Come on, Mike, go back in this thingamabob. Fuck's sake, I give up. I give up. Right. Why is remote play just not showing up? It's just simply not showing up. I should have just went whenever we had it going. Oh my god! Fucking hell! This is unbelievably shit. We're back. Dear Christ. Oh my god. It's just so bad. It is just so bad. Here we are, back again. Tell a friend, I don't know. Yep, Piastri crashed out. The stream didn't even get to see it because this is so fucking broken. And I'm trying to move one fucking thing and it won't let me move it. Thank Jesus. So, Piastri crashed at Casino. We tried to show you, but the stream is shit. I've now broken the mic stand. I don't even know how. I'll fix that later. Anyway, I'm just gonna advance on. I'm losing the will to live here. But let us head on through. Right. Streamlabs up. We're on. We're in season 8. We just won in season 4 and season 7. Excuse me, season 7. But hoping to retain the championship for the first time. We won every single race up until Imola. We were doing well, and then the people at the weather center, aka the assault victims, did not get their weather prediction correct. So I showed up to the weather center with a steel chair, and I winged it. I winged it through the glass. And so basically, at the weather center, we've at Ferrari we've these big glass panes, like on the wall, and then like a wooden door. And I winged the steel chair through the glass. And you know what I did when I left, chat? I locked the wooden door and took the key with me, and I fired everyone there, which meant they had to fucking leave through the broken glass window, so they would know how much of a fucking hames that was. I can't even fix the mic stand. It's just not to be tonight. Basically every stream I do, there's a meltdown about some random shit going wrong. Like that you would never really think, oh, I must pre-plan this. I spent like a good hour or so trying to fix my mic, and then what do you know?
Track will be clear.
Has the stream died? Please don't tell me the stream has died because I'm gonna assault Penguin. No, stream is still up. Thank Jesus. But yeah, never tags here. It's a daily rant, and today what we've had mic echo. Took me ages to fix. Then just drivers shit at Imola. And then drivers blocking us again. We're just gonna spend the rest of the time flipping off Ocon for blocking our fucking lap. Anyway. Let's advance on. Did we get a clear lap? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing no. We're just gonna go straight in and out again. Because both of our drivers were definitely blocked. For sure, for sure. We've got Verstappen, followed by Leclerc. Hopefully they can get clear laps here. If I stop crying. That'd be great. Yay, we're gonna have clear laps. Do they improve though is the question. Rashore has made Lawson look worse yet. Lawson got the podium in Imola, which was a fun story, but it was our worst race, especially at home. Really bad. Really bad. So yeah, that's not great. Anyway, let's save our progress currently. And what we want is to smash it in qualifying here. Blow the other teams out of the water. Win in Monaco. Take what is rightfully ours. The 1-2 back again. Before Imola, chat, we had a 1-2 every single race. Leclerc won the first 5 Grand Prix. Verstappen's yet to get a win. And Teo Porcher actually got a win before Verstappen or any of the McLarens. So that's fun. It's for sure. What's for sure? Did I say a name wrong? I also say names wrong a lot, so if I said a name wrong, Porcher won, some McLaren P2, and for sure got P3. Anyway, into Q3 we go. I said Lawson, right? Jesus, my brain doesn't work sometimes, especially because it's nearly fucking 6 a.m. Anyway, we now have Verstappen on an out lap, followed by Leclerc. Hopefully we get a clear lap here. There's a fucking McLaren of Ocon up our ass. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to immediately tell our drivers to push here.
Okay.
I do not want to give Ocon any toe at all. Any at all.
Pace of it.
Okay.
Can push more in the high speed.
Yeah, Liam Lawson, Richard Rashore, they sound so similar. But
We do not require any fuel lift up.
we're going to have 2 clear laps. Thank God we pushed, because that Mercedes would have blocked us if we hadn't pushed. We're actually going to get a good lap here in Q3. Leclerc into P1. We should actually tell both of our drivers to back out now that we've finished our laps. And Ocon now 5 tenths behind. Way! See what happens when you don't fucking block people and you don't steal the toe. You're shit, lad. You're washed. You're washed. That Yuki's washed as well. If you don't know, the McLarens are our championship rivals. See, look how shit Yuki's gonna be. Look, I bet he's gonna get like fucking, he's gonna get like 6 tenths behind. Yep. Anyway, let us move on now to try and get a clear run at the end of the session here. We're 1-2 at the moment. I mean, we're kind of clear now. Let's go. Hopefully we find ourselves in a clear window. The question will be, does anyone exit the pits like fucking George Russell, the fucking absolute stuck-up prick, is gonna be blocking us through the hairpin here. Not getting out of the way. Still not getting out of the way. Still not getting out of the way. Still not getting out of the way. I wonder if we keep pushing here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep pushing with both drivers. to do an additional push lap. Shit. Sonoda's fucking green. I'm gonna cancel the call in here. See, can we make it through on balanced pushing here?
Save fuel.
Copy that.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Sonoda's gone green. Russell, who's blocked us, has gone green. The absolute
Yeah.
douche nozzle. Sonoda's not gone quick enough. If Russell gets past either of our drivers, we're coming to his house and we're sending him a letter. I don't know.
Some Lyco, please.
Copy.
No DRS. No DRS, sorry.
Hopefully we can bring out a yellow flag here as we cross the line as well. Cross the line, neither of our drivers improve. Russell's gone green, yellow. And up to P2, the cheating bastard. Cheating bastard. Cheating. Absolute cheater. If he did American football, they'd call him fucking Derek Cheater. Tell you that. Anyway. Hard medium or medium hard? I'm gonna go hard medium because fuck it. Alternate strategy for the boys. Or well, let's actually just try medium hard. It's Monaco. Track position is key. We do not want to get sucked into any battle with randomers. Anyway, let us now save, load into Monaco, and we want to win this more than anything because Imola went so bad. Normally, I would actually put bad engine parts in for Monaco and wouldn't really care what happened, but this time, it's personal. Meanwhile, Russell's going to start in the hards, the absolute pleb. Come on, Max, send it on him. Send it. For Narnia. Or Narnia. What are you doing, man? Instead, Max is now going to lose out to Yuki Tsunoda because Max is so great. So great at the game. Just so good. You keep losing even more time to Yuki here. And we're going to tell Leclerc to pace off into the distance. Come on, Max, send it on Yuki, and he's lost out. He sucks major balls. And now we need to fucking give it everything to catch up to fucking Yuki, and we can't even do that. Can't even do that. We're now out of DRS from Yuki.
Update on liftoff. We do require fuel liftoff.
As we head now on to lap
Hold the overtake.
3, DRS is enabled. Verstappen still shocking it round.
Okay, DRS is enabled.
Max is absolutely pushing the balls off this car. And is barely in DRS. Just about has it. Ocon has it as well. And Nevertag, I don't know how Max is so slow. Hard medium, because fuck it, doesn't sound like an ideal strat. You may be right for that, Nevertag, but
Press and hold the overtake.
you know, you gotta fucking pause, you prick. I'm trying to pause it for years, and it just kept fucking skipping on. Anyway, I'm gonna keep pushing and then harvest here with Leclerc out front.
Caution on the lap 3.
Meanwhile, Verstappen is now in the train, so he can harvest. And
So
did
brakes on,
you run over a badger out of the final corner? What the fuck happened there? Jesus Christ, man, we're really dealing with a lot. Elliot, genuinely this season, well, Max has been quick the whole save, but this season, Leclerc has won every race except Imola. Max has finished P2 behind him every race, again except Imola. So yeah, not a great showing from Max, you would have to say.
recharge off.
Alright. Don't need fucking ERS help ever. I don't need ERS help ever. I wish they would remove this from the game whenever I'm clicking it. I wish you could just be like, don't ever ask me that. I only want 4 things. Max could have won in both in Baku and Miami. Yep. Really came down to the last lap. And, man got done dirty by
Okay, recharge on.
Charlie Boy. Meanwhile, Yuki Tsunoda is trying to catch Charles Leclerc. He's now into a good position. Is Verstappen in sandy territory? Let's see this. Does Russell have DRS? He does. Let's back off now.
Leclerc, please.
Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda. And Tsunoda's almost in our DRS already, so we just kind of need to not. Be great if you'd not, lad. Right, he's in our DRS. Let us just back him up to fuck.
We suggest more Lyco for performance.
Good to push up.
Come on, Max. Switches to the inside, sends it on Russell. Come on, into P3. Verstappen should have been in P2 much earlier and then lost out to Tsunoda. Meanwhile, Leclerc's lost out to fucking Tsunoda. What happened there?
Good racing.
Man, you're supposed to be defending.
Okay, that's good, Max. Don't risk anything.
We were too busy watching Max overtake, and then Leclerc lost out because he sucks. We're now going to tell Leclerc here to overtake again and then park it, hopefully, so that we can manage our fucking tires. Leclerc now in to P1.
Increase your lifted coast a little bit.
Come on, keep it in. Keep it in. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do the very kind thing
We are currently
of completely parking it in front of him to allow Max to get caught up here.
charge button on.
Okay.
Charge off.
Copy.
And then now we go standard. Defending. So that Max is here.
We can push a bit more.
And Leclerc's just going to let him through. Doesn't even fucking try and defend, mate. Defend him, you cunt. Didn't realize we were going to have to tell Leclerc to fucking, like, fully defend the inside. Do not let that man through. And he's still not defending the fucking inside. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Jesus, Mary and Josephine. Man is unaware of how to race in his own fucking circuit. No wonder he hasn't won here. And he's getting done on the inside. Again! Defend the fucking inside. This is really low level racing IQ that Leclerc is not fucking displaying.
Hunting time.
Jesus Christ. On a bicycle. Right, Leclerc, you need to get ahead and you need to fucking park it. Just, oh my god, man.
And DRS is disable. DRS disable.
Copy.
For Infomax, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Lad, you have DRS.
Okay.
Get the move. Get it. Just send it. Just send it. You suck. You suck. You... Jesus, dear Lord, you suck. Please send it on him. We need you to back him up, and you've been doing a shit defensive job today. Dear Lord. How have we let Yuki into the fucking lead, like? How have we let that happen? How have we been that shit?
Copy.
So whenever you're ready then, it would just be recharge off, recharge off.
You need to push more.
Copy.
Elliot, we're in season 8. Perez is long gone, mate.
Slow down.
Copy that.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Charge button off.
Copy.
Bring your throttle lift earlier.
We're losing tire wear here. Trying to stay with.
Stop the tire management for the moment.
We're losing so much tire. Trying to stay with here.
Charge button on to come in.
Copy this.
Charge button off.
Copy.
We've absolutely fucked our
Okay,
tires
you
because
can
we're not
cancel
ahead of
all
Sonoda.
loose lift
It's
off
such a
with-
simple race,
Okay.
and you've completely fucked it, Leclerc.
Focus
You
on
just
tires.
needed to not fucking... You just needed to defend the inside. It's a really basic fucking racing concept here. That man forgot. Oh, I should probably defend the inside, because that basically means man cannot overtake me, because it's fucking Monaco.
Try to put pressure on him.
Unbelievable.
Just keep it sensible on the tyres, Max.
Yeah.
And we're completely ruining our tires as well. I don't know how we're gonna make it to the fucking hard stint at this rate, because we're trying everything to stay with Yuki, with the DRS, and Leclerc's not even fucking near him.
And slow down now.
Copy.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. We're gonna have to let Yuki go at this stage. We're gonna just have to undercut Yuki a lot, basically. That is our plan now. Is just undercut him to fuck. Because we're out of tire. Because Leclerc sucks. Just cannot fucking do it at his home race. He's won here in Monaco before. But Jesus, he needs everything to be in his fucking favour to win, hi. Cannot do it just on merit. He was started pole. Sonoda was fucking P4, and how have we even let this happen? How have we let this happen?
Recharge on, please.
Yep.
We're only 3 seconds back though, and Sonoda's already in. He's going for sauce? What? Why is Blood trying a 2-stop at Monaco? Is he high? What? Is my guy on crack? Anyway, Nat P1 again, chat. No panic here. Okay. All we need to do now is just hold Russell behind, and we're grand. We're grand. Because Yuki's gonna have to box again, and he's gonna lose loads of time being stuck behind trains of people, so the two-stop is not going to work. The two-stop only works when you have clear air to make it work. What are McLaren thinking? How have they did a worse masterclass than us? That is impressive. That is really impressive how you've fucked it more than us. Anyway, we need to make it to lap 36. Okay. Just need to keep an eye on Verstappen's delta because the DRS will automatically keep him ahead of Russell. As Verstappen trying to send it on Leclerc. I mean, I don't really have team orders at the moment because I don't really care which of them win. Because they both... Do they deserve it? Do they really deserve it? They both kind of let Tsunoda in. It just so happens that McLaren have really screwed themselves. And Tsunoda still can't send it on Hadjar, so he's stuck behind these two hard runners. His two-stop strategy is just not going to work at all. Meanwhile, we can actually go in relatively early if needed. We can go in early. But I think we're going to try and stay out as long as possible. Right, next lap for Leclerc. We're gonna box
We are looking for a good gap.
Yeah, copy.
onto the hard tires, then Verstappen.
Box, and pit.
Gonna follow him along as well.
Box this lap.
Just keep up the time management for the
Verstappen's gonna try
Okay.
extend another lap here as Leclerc comes in with Ocon. Need a good stop here. It is a good stop. Hopefully we do not get undercut by Ocon with Verstappen. Verstappen needs a good stop here. Ocon's got a decent stop.
Okay, Max, so
We
box
seem to be okay
this lap.
at this stage.
Okay.
For sure. Where is Leclerc exiting now? Oh, side by side with two drivers. And then we've just let Maloney through because, you know, shits and giggles, I guess. I don't know. Right. Anyway. Is Maloney in our battle? I can't even tell. We have these two hard runners ahead of Maloney that we need to clear because we're going to lose time via not being in clear air. So we need to harvest, make sure our battery is full. Russell is, they might have signed the people we fired. That's probably what happened, Evertag. They signed the dudes from Ferrari that we had fired. Meanwhile, Tsunoda now. Verstappen has got a good stop. Tsunoda on the back of Russell. And hopefully Russell can hold him up for as long as possible here. As Verstappen now exits behind Ocon, which is not great. We kind of wanted him to be ahead of Ocon. Now Ocon has undercut us, which is not good.
Start button off.
Yeah, copy that.
And now we need to use the pace that we have and try and find a way through. Gonna deploy the ERS if we can. Just send it even with the DRS. With the cars ahead, we need to just cut our way through if we can. Leclerc on the inside of Maloney, not close enough to go for a move, neither is Verstappen.
Yeah, stay cool. Max, could you double your lift off, please?
We really just need to force our way through if we can.
More like it.
Okay.
Because we're just going to lose time in this train. So we really need to just send it at every moment. Meanwhile, Tsunoda on the inside of Russell now. This is what Tsunoda needs. He needs the clear air ahead.
Go and take some points on Leclerc, please.
Meanwhile, Leclerc still stuck behind Maloney, who's going to sabotage our race because now that Tsunoda's in the lead, he could potentially pull off the 2-stop if we cannot clear the drivers ahead of us. Which, it's seeming so. We're kind of stuck here. We're kind of stuck here. Come on, Leclerc, you need to just force your way through. He's not even trying to.
As you are now, big top.
Copy.
Meanwhile, Tsunoda now actually may gain a pit stop on us if we can't clear them. So McLaren may actually be cooking. Because we genuinely can't clear the drivers ahead of us and they're just losing us time, and Tsunoda's gaining time, so he may actually gain a bloody pit stop. Porchere's pit, thank Jesus. Leclerc needs to absolutely dive bomb the Alpine of Maloney, but he's nowhere even near him. Dear God, this has gone horrifically. Tsunoda is now still potentially a pit stop ahead. Leclerc just watching along like a fucking passenger. Meanwhile, Awasa now, who crashed. We had Awasa and Hajar crash into us
Copy that.
in Imola. So Leclerc now needs to fucking repay the favour and overtake Awasa. Dear God, overtake him.
No, guys.
Into turn 1. This is what we need. Leclerc finally getting through someone. Leclerc, I swear, cannot overtake anyone without the fucking help of DRS. I don't think he can do it. Meanwhile, we've Hajar now. We need to now get him this lap. So we need to push immediately with Leclerc. Get inside the DRS and straight past him. Meanwhile, Verstappen would... It'd be ideal to get a double overtake here, but unlikely. Meanwhile, Leclerc still not quick enough to get past Hajar. And we're still 21 seconds to Tsunoda, so Tsunoda's going to absolutely pull off a masterclass here by doing the 2-stop, because he could clear the drivers that we could not. Leclerc now needs to dive it on Hajar, and is. Thank Jesus. Meanwhile, we've Maloney next on the mediums.
That's good. Keep doing
Tsunoda has got a pit stop to us, I reckon. Even if he doesn't, think how quick he was on the same tyre as us, and the fact he's going to be a fresh sauce at the end. Like, we're screwed. We're screwed. It's not going to happen. We've been so shit this race, both of our drivers, in comparison to Tsunoda.
Go and take some points off
And
here,
we're
please.
aiming for a 1-2. Both our drivers have just been second best.
Charge on.
We now have Stroll up the road. We're now 19
3
seconds
seconds of lift off
to
per round.
Tsunoda.
Okay.
But we were trapped behind the train for so long that we were 22 seconds behind for so long. At this stage, we should have really have been like 9 seconds behind Tsunoda. But he's going to gain massively on us. Absolutely massively. Verstappen now has the DRS and Hajar. Maloney still following us along. We've Stroll next.
You can catch him.
Well, if it is 17 seconds, then Tsunoda is going to be out in the lead anyway. But I feel like it's too far gone, chat. I think Tsunoda's won this. I think their 2-step strategy is actually going to come off because we were trapped in traffic for so long, and our drivers could just not clear them. But at least, at the very least, Leclerc now in to P2, which
Recharge on, please. Recharge on.
will be some consolation here. Stroll boxes. Verstappen's ERS is fully back. He can now push as he got Joe now for company. Why is he still on high pushing? I don't even know. Just don't let Joe through whatever you do. Sign Sonoda for season 9. Well, I don't really know what difference it would make at this stage. We have Leclerc and Verstappen, like, you can't really get better than Leclerc and Verstappen. How have you let Maloney back in the DRS? Like, what is going on there, Leclerc? What is actually going on there? You know what I'm going to do with Leclerc? I'm going to push on his tyre. Same with Verstappen.
Okay, so it's closing up a little bit.
Verstappen, I'm going to send it a knock on. Lovely. Love it. Love it. Love it. Because we've loads of hard tyre to use, and I just want us to make sure that we get out ahead.
Fantastic.
You know what, actually, chat, I think that's what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do. Shit, Sonoda's now going in. We need to be out ahead of him. We need to be out ahead of him. Have a bad stop, please. Have a bad stop. That seemed to be a good stop. That's not good. We need to have a great stop here. Well, we need to just get past Maloney immediately. Sonoda now down the main straight. As we go on the outside of the Alpine. Perfect, perfect. This is what we need. This is what we need. This is what we need. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, chat. We are gonna now pull a Singapore, and we're gonna absolutely park it the rest of the race. We're gonna have 2 moving bollards. We're gonna have 2 moving bollards for the rest of the race. We're gonna absolutely park it. Sonoda's gonna be so quick on the softs, but we are not gonna let him through. Right. This is the strategy, chat. This is the strategy. This is our only strategy that can actually work here. Is we're just gonna park it and try and see if we can hold back Sonoda for as long as possible.
Recharge off.
Ideally, permanently.
And more Lyco.
Imagine a scenario where Max has had enough that he can't win the championship. I think it could happen. I don't think it'll happen this season, but I think it definitely could happen. This is now the battle for the lead, chat. If Verstappen loses out here, it could be ropes. Could be ropes. So, I don't know what we do, but whatever we're doing, we just need to not let Sonoda through. Hopefully we can park it and just keep him behind. Don't go side by side. You leave the door open if you do. Don't leave the door open. Don't leave the door open. Please, dear God, do not leave the door open. Right. Yes, it will be insane if we pull this off, but we need to just absolutely park it if we can. As if we just use each other's DRS like Singapore, we could get away unscathed. But if Sonoda tries to drop the hammer out of some corner, like the final corner, it could be ropes. I feel like he's going to try and push now. We're good. Verstappen, stop sending it. Dear God, stop sending it. Please stop sending it. Don't you dare let him through. Oh my God. Do not let him through.
Look after tyres.
We are going to be squeaky bum time for the next bloody 21 laps. So, we're just going to not let him through. Oh God. Never mind, never tag. Anyway. I think we just gotta hold position for as long as possible here, try and use Yuki's tires while he stays behind us. If he overtakes Verstappen, I think it's over. So we just need to make sure that does not happen. He seems to close a lot here. Well, Leclerc was not good at defending Sean, so I think you might be right there.
Push, push.
I think we need to tell Verstappen and not fight teammate. Yeah. I think that might be the way to go. I think we have it, chat. I think we have the meta.
So just manage your tyres.
Yeah.
Just gotta push on the tire out of the final corner. Never mind, we don't have no meta. Yuki's getting terrifying. He's still got loads of soft tire left to make this move whenever he wants to. We just need to hold on for as long as possible. Gotta hold on to what we got. Don't like them bloody sending it on each other.
Make the tyres last, Max.
Yeah.
Just slow down.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, Yuki's very close. I do want to never tag, but sometimes when you do that, he'll stay like this in the toe, and Sonoda will just steam on the inside of him because he'll be just stuck there instead of defending the car behind. So I want him to, you know, sway around so that fucking Sonoda does not go for any moves. Just gotta keep him behind for as long as possible.
Cool the tyres.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we're trying to push our tires down the straight because that's when we need to defend, and then we're good from there on out. Don't need to really use them. Sonoda now closing up again.
Good to push up. Just
See,
come
that's
to
kind
this
of
tyres
perfect
up
there,
Max.
where we're just like defending the inside but not actually going for a move. We're stopping around the outside. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. 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 No! Don't you dare! Please, fucking one of you's back out. Leclerc, you don't have the inside. Fuck off. Just defend fucking Sonoda behind. Jesus Christ. Of Almighty. Oh, he's coming through again! Oh. I think we have to keep Leclerc ahead because Leclerc's worst tire.
Now.
Yeah, never tag. I don't believe Leclerc will be able to defend from Sonoda. So I think we need to keep them like this. Ideally. Yuki's on 76 tire. He still has loads of tire left.
Okay.
But we do have 13 laps remaining, or well, 15 actually. This is never tight. Although it's closer to 13, I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, moving on. Please, Max, stop fucking switching to the inside. Just, there we go. Just,
Yeah, okay.
relax.
Focus on
I think what
tires.
realistically this comes down to is Leclerc needs to push in his tires first and then Verstappen. And then that means that Verstappen doesn't actually catch Leclerc. Yes, okay, I think I've actually found the meta chat. We have to push Leclerc a bit earlier than Verstappen, and Verstappen's not going to actually catch Leclerc. 11 laps to go here, chat. We're still defending from Yuki. He's got 70% softs left. He is still in a good position here. Dear God. He still has a lot of tire to use.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, copy that.
We're still defending this
Let's try to get the deck down.
so well.
Okay.
We need to push a little bit with Leclerc here, because Verstappen is too close.
Copy that.
Shit.
Up a little bit.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just keep it sensible on the tires.
Perfect. 10 laps to go. Sonoda is like not even terrified. He's more just like so frustrated looking at the rear of these Ferraris. He's on 66% softs. They're getting worse and worse as time progresses. They're still better than our hards. Leclerc again, gonna need to push her to the final corner. Stop fucking sending it. Just be nice. On lap 70 of 78, and we have played this as perfectly as we could. The McLarens, we had to deal with traffic in our stint, and now they're having to deal with traffic in theirs.
And you can push.
Copy that.
Lovely, jubbly. Who else is in the points here for sure? Sarge, Maloney, Stroll. Although Maloney's tires are gone, so it'll be Stroll, Porcher, or even Joe, because he's got good softs. Meanwhile, Norisok on Sonoda. And Sonoda now on 61% softs, so they're starting to get really down in their life. I need to double check this door's closed. Oh.
Okay, Max, so just focus on that
Because
management.
this could be absolute limbs. This could be limbs.
And push.
Yeah, for sure. A podium in your debut season is unbelievable. So, for sure really has exceeded expectations.
Just look after this tyre set though. Look after it.
Oh. 5 laps to go, chat. 5 laps to go. We still lead Sonoda. Sonoda's tires are on 58%. His tires are going to be really strong still to the end, really. We just need to keep holding what we have. We gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. That's what Leclerc and Max are singing on the radio to each other. For sure, we're P7 and Lawson dead last. Aye, yeah, we keep seeing drivers do that, where one of the drivers is going to be doing insane, and then the other one is like, I am shit, I am shit.
Head down.
Right.
Back it out. Back it out.
Max, don't send it. No, we know Max is shouting all the bad words he can.
Look after tires.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we would have told him to hold position. We're going to allow you to push at the end,
And 5
which we may do. But currently, we're happy with what we're doing at the moment. Just need to keep Yuki behind. Yuki's on 55% softs. His softs are starting to struggle a little bit here, but we're going to keep up our strategy of
We need to push.
pushing out of the final corner, which has worked. Just pushing the tire to the final corner, not using it the rest of the lap. Has worked for us so far. It's lap 75 of 78.
And head down.
Yeah, copy.
3 laps to go, chat. 3 laps to go. Yikes.
Don't destroy the tyres too quickly.
3 laps to go, chat. 3 more laps.
To go.
Yuki's tires are now on 52%. They're almost equal with Max's hards. And with 3 laps to go. Come on, lad, says Elliot in the chat. We could win this here in Monaco. We just need to protect from Yuki behind. Which we have done so well this race. And we have 2 more laps to do after we finish this one. And what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to now push our drivers for the rest of the race.
Head down and push.
Copy.
Never back down, never would. Never back down, never would. What do you mean, Arrow? No. Max into turn 1! Sends it on Leclerc! Side by side they go! Up the hill, Leclerc keeps it ahead! And on the penultimate lap, can we drop Sonoda out of DRS? That'd be really funny and would help us. You couldn't hear the sound alert? Oh my, is that another shit thing that's broken? I don't know anymore. Meanwhile, Yuki's still trying to follow us along. As Leclerc now on the final stretch. Just has 1 more lap to do after this one. Meanwhile, Max right up the gearbox of Leclerc. We may have dropped Sonoda out of DRS here as we head now onto the final lap. Verstappen will have DRS. Which driver can come out on top here? Leclerc going to round the final corner. Verstappen has DRS, but is he quick enough? He's out of ERS. He's out of ERS. I don't think he's going to catch him. He's not going to catch him. And that could be it, chat. Verstappen did not have DRS to use. Well, he did have DRS. He didn't have ERS to use on Leclerc. Meanwhile, Leclerc has the lap traffic of some random fucking Haas of Lawson, who's just in our way now. Out of the way! Get out of the way! Where's the blue flags? Blue flags! I haven't had to use this emote in ages. The fucking blue flags! Blue flags, my guy!
And DRS is
And Lawson's gonna block Verstappen! He's gonna block him! Which is gonna give Leclerc the lead. Meanwhile, Lawson's going side by side with fucking Sonoda. And he's blocked him! He's blocked Verstappen on his final run to the line. Meanwhile, Leclerc is going to round the final corner here and is going to win his home Grand Prix in Monaco. Verstappen side by side with Tsunoda. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god, Lawson has cost us the 1-2!
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Unbelievable!
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
I don't know about you, chat, but the math seems off to me. 1.06 behind to 1.19 behind. I feel like the math is wrong there. I don't know, just a feeling. Just a feeling. Just a feeling the math might be fucking wrong. Yuki gets the P2, robs it off Verstappen. Lawson, the complete cunt, blocked us on our final lap. Leclerc wins in Monaco, which we needed after that Imola result, but Jesus Christ, Lawson, what a prick. Blocking us on the final lap. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's a wonderful scene. The team getting their first chance to congratulate their driver on a job well done.
Max is gonna march into the fucking Haas garage and start pushing him around. Never tag, that's exactly what I was thinking. But Leclerc wins in Monaco. He wins his home Grand Prix after an awful start. Comes back to win. Meanwhile, Verstappen finishes P3, which I'm sure he is livid about. Finishes 600ths behind Yuki. Sure, game. Porcher up to 10th. Up 8 positions. Lawson, you prick. But Leclerc gets his 6th win of the season. Verstappen yet to get a win this season. So I'm sure he's unhappy about that. Meanwhile, Ferrari, we've taken the lead of the fastest pit stop competition. This is where all the money lies. This is where all the money fucking lies, mate. For sure, P10 in the standings. That is an absolute monster job from for sure in the Haas. We've got our design complete of the chassis, and we're gonna just fucking chuck a bunch of chassis out. What else do we need to manufacture now? Let's see. Oops, not that one. Good on front wing, good on rear wing. Oh, actually, we could do with another rear wing here. Barcelona next. Is it Barca? We also have side pod upgrade coming as well. Do another suspension here. Design center fire. Okay, that's great. Now your underfloor is going to take longer. Were we even designing an underfloor? We were researching an underfloor, right? That doesn't matter then. Pit crew is exhausted. I don't know how. We literally told you to like rest a bunch. I don't know how that happened. Can we now? Yes, we can refurb our fucking weather center that needs fucking done because we broke the fucking glass everywhere. There's still glass lying around fucking weather center. After my absolute tirade following Imola. I'm gonna see, can I re-sign Ollie Behrman to a reserve contract? We're gonna give him 3 years if we can. We want 3 seasons. I'm gonna up your contract, mate. Because his contract expires the same time as Leclerc. Wants way more money, that's good. But he's happy with being reserved. Sean, I would agree. Behrman does deserve to get a seat, but my guy is going to be stuck here with us until we give him the seat because we like him being a reserve driver. And after Leclerc or Verstappen go, I think it could be Behrman inherits the seat. I wish what we could do is have him under contract, but loan him out to a team. Like, if we could loan Behrman out to Alfa Romeo, I would love that. Love that. But unfortunately, that's not a feature in the game yet. I'm actually going to write that in their Discord. I'm going to write that in their Discord for the next game that they can maybe add. But anyway, next timeout chat, we're going to be in Spain for the Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix. But if you haven't followed yet, please do. Thank you for the follow, Elliot, earlier on as well. We're going to find someone to raid on our way out. If we can find someone, let us see who is live at the moment. Who is live that is worthy of a raid? Let's see. Let us give Guardian RGR a raid. But thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, please drop a follow, and also make sure to drop Guardian a follow. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I think I'm going to do some more F1 Manager tomorrow. But I'll see you then. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.